Finally, I have some gold to spend. I'm sitting at a cool 12,000 gold right now, thanks to some new tricks I've learned. Now I can buy that nice shiny gear. But rewind to 6 hours ago. Like most of you with the limited playtime and a pocket with a hole in it, I'm at 12 gold. This is normal for me, 10 to 20, maybe a few hundred gold in my bank. If you're anything like me, then the tips I'm about to share with you will help a ton. As always, welcome to the channel, and if you find the content helpful or enjoyable, please consider a like and a subscribe. It helps a ton and is much appreciated. Leave comments on the type of content that you enjoy from me, and I will try my best to always engage with you as a community. Let's get started with the tips that have helped me go from rags to riches and new. Our first tip is a game changer for many people, and it is simple. If it's boring to do, then you can make gold from it. The most prosperous of these boring farms are bananas, of course, mainly used for the tier 5 attribute food items, as well as leveling and furnishing aptitude via fruit baskets. With these being popular, bananas are a win-win for the foreseeable future. Other examples are farming of bulrush cobs and bumble shrooms for alchemy, as well as aloe. Super easy to get, and they sell for a pretty penny still in the trading post. Turn on a favorite Netflix show and farm while you watch, or better yet, watch my gold making series at the same time. The second tip is a no-brainer. Farm or buy materials depending on price and do the daily cooldowns of prismatic crafts, ingots, hides, etc. These still sell for a nice chunk as they are used to craft top level gear and usually spike after an update if the current meta changes. You can't go wrong with this tip. To make it even better, make sure to use the appropriate crafting set to boost the number of extra items that you craft. Tip number 3 is super easy to do and should be done daily. You can now get a coin sack from doing the 2 corrupted breaches per day. On top of that, the first 3 faction missions done daily net you increased gold as well. Vaults and caches dropped while harvesting and mining, and also seasonal events have gold. Plus, don't forget that the seasonal event right now, most offer items that can be sold for gold or special gold drops. Never skip these. Doing these can get you over 1,000 gold per day very easily. Another great trick is to check the trading post for gear with good perks that people unknowingly list super low. Some of these items would include perks such as health, grit ward, and elemental aversion. If a piece of legendary gear has 2 of these in a good attribute, it could be worth a few thousand gold. If you're patient, you can also put in buy orders for sought after items for lower prices. When they fill, then list for higher prices on the trading post. Some people don't like to wait and will gladly sell items to you at half price in many instances. Tip number 5 would be doing the daily world tours or elite chest runs depending on the server. Terminology changes. Doing these runs can get you a golden scarabs to sell, as well as some of the new crafting mods such as adamant or effigies. These sell well and for a nice price. On top of that, you will get dark matter and legendary gear to either salvage for gold and dark matter, or some can be sold on the trading post. Tip number 6 is for the crafters with 250 skill. If you have capped skill, you can craft the items needed for the matrix upgrades, used in boosting gear score and artifact upgrades at the gypsum kiln. These will remain popular for the foreseeable future, with additional artifacts in the past 2 season updates. Using Azoth inducers, you can also craft best in slot gear for others and charge a fee, or you can list them on the trading post for big money. As always, thanks for checking out the video. I hope it helped. If it did, this playlist is for you. Please consider joining our growing community by subscribing. See you soon.